Suresh Raut from New High School Pusalam, Taluka Barshi, District Solapur. Today we are going to learn the most important poem, Standard 9th, Unit number 2.1, Comparison. The poem Comparison is a beautiful poem by an unknown poet. The poet has described and compared many similar and dissimilar things. The poet has used the technique of opposite words to compare things in this poem. The poet has made comparison on the basis of speed, nature, size, shape, taste, temperature, strength and time. So friends, before teaching this poem, we will see the chit chat or warming up activities. The chit chat activity. What is your favorite color? What does it remind you of? My favorite color is green. It reminds me green grass. As green as grass or tree. Second question. Are you afraid of the dark? What does it make you think of? No, I am not afraid of the dark. It makes me think black color black as darkness. Third question. If you were asked to design a big garden, what will you include in it? If I were asked to design a big garden, I will include all things I intend. I will give specific space for flowering as well as fruiting trees. I will reserve some area as children's play park. I will make sitting arrangement for visiting people. Now, expanding word waves. From pair, list the names of as many vehicles as you can. Choose any two of them, but they must be of different types. Then draw a word wave for each of them to show their appearance, qualities, and the things that these features remind you of. You may use words as well as phrases in the wave. Now see the wave. Name of vehicles. Speed, fastest. Used old or new. New, expensive. Sound, terrific. Shape, luxurious. Color, black, silver, white. Origin or brand. Honda imported. Size, tiny, small. Use students and senior citizens. Now friends, describe your dream vehicle in a few lines. Now answer. My dream vehicle is Activa 4G. It is imported model. Its size is tiny. It is a moped. It has a luxurious shape. It is available in different colors like black, silver and white. But I wish to get pearl white vehicle. Its sound is terrific but not causes sound pollution. It is an expensive vehicle. It is the fastest vehicle. This vehicle is suitable for students, senior citizens and women. It is very easy to drive. Now Note the difference between drive and ride. Use the two words correctly in your own sentences. Answer. Let's remember, drive is a journey made for a specific purpose, whereas ride is only for enjoyment and entertainment. Driving often is more destination oriented, whereas riding can be full sensory experiences in itself. The boys went on a long drive to visit sceneries, exhibitions. The girls arranged a ride throughout the city. Now let us see the poem. The poem Comparison. Friends, do you know what is meant by comparison? The process of comparing two or more people or things is called comparison. Now see the poem. Fast as a spaceship, slow as snail. Spaceship means a vehicle that travels in the space. Antaral Yan. The poet tells us that spaceship is fast, whereas snail is slow. Here, the poet compares spaceship and snail on the basis of speed. Friends, in this sentence, the poet has used simile and antithesis figure of speech. Not only in the sentence, but also throughout the poem, the poet has used simile and antithesis figure of speech. Simile means when a direct comparison is made between two different objects of different kinds. It is called simile. Friends, remember, in this figure of speech, words came such as like, as, so, like. उपमा म्हणजे सिमिली म्हणजे उपमा अलंकार. या वाक्यामध्ये जर ॲज, लाईक, ॲज, सो, लाईक इत्यादी शब्द येत असतील तर या वाक्यामध्ये सिमिली हा अलंकार असतो. तसेच अँथिथिसिस मीन्स व्हेन अपोजिट आयडियाज आर प्लेस्ड साइड बाय साइड फॉर एम्फसिस इट इज कॉल्ड अँथिथिसिस. म्हणजे एकाच वाक्यात दोन परस्पर विरोधी कल्पना वापरून दोन्ही कल्पनावरती भर देण्यासाठी हा अलंकार वापरतात. या ठिकाणी फास्ट आणि स्लो हे दोन विरुद्धार्थी अपोजिट वर्ड्स आलेले आहेत, म्हणून या वाक्यामध्ये अँथिथिसिस हा सुद्धा अलंकार आहे. बिग ॲज अ डायनासोर, स्मॉल ॲज अ नेल. डायनासोर मीन्स an animal that lived millions of years ago. Dinosaur is a big, whereas nail is small. They are compared on the basis of size. In this line also the poet has used simile and antithesis figure of speech. Big and small, the opposite words came in the sentence. Fierce as a tiger, gentle as a lamb. Fierce means angry and aggressive, bhayankar. Tiger is fierce, natured animal. On the other hand, lamb is gentle in nature. Sour is a lemon, sweet as jam. Sour means acidic things. Acidic म्हणजे आंबट. Sour as a lemon, sweet as a jam. Lemon is sour and jam is sweet in taste. Here, comparison is made on the basis of taste. Dry as the desert, wet as the sea. Desert is dry and sea is wet. Here, the poet uses weather condition to compare desert and sea. Square as a house, round as a pea. The house and sea are compared on the basis of shape. The house is square and pea is round. Cool as a cave. Cave means a large hole inside of the hill. In the side of hill. Cave is cool, whereas toast is warm. Here, the poet follows temperature to describe these things. Noisy as a road drill, quiet as a ghost. The device road drill is noisy, whereas ghost is quiet. The poet compares ghost and road drill by using sound effects. Ghost means spirit. Strong as an ox, weak as kitten. Ox is strong and kitten is weak. The poet uses strength or power to compare ox and kitten. In this line also, the poet has used simile and antithesis figure of speech. Friends, remember, not only in this line but also throughout the poem, the poet has used antithesis and simile figure of speech. Hard as a rock, soft as a mitten, dark as a tunnel, light as the moon. The poet uses physical properties like hardness and softness to compare rock and mitten is soft. Tunnel is dark, whereas moon is light. Night time, midnight. Daytime, noon. Midnight is night time and noon is daytime. Time is used to compare midnight and noon. Tall as a giant, short as an elf. Elf means small fairy, lahan pari. The poet follows the base of shape to describe giant and elf. Giant is tall, whereas elf is short. Crooked as a mountain path, straight as a shelf. Crooked means not a straight. However, mountain path is crooked, whereas shelf is straight. The world is full of opposites, so think of some yourself. In the last two lines, the poet tells to all readers that the world is full of opposites and he appears to think and make more comparisons. Now see the margin question. Adjectives words are used to here to show shape, size and temperature. Answer. Shape. Adjective words are round, square, crooked and straight. Size. Adjective words are big, small, tall, short. Third, temperature. Adjective words are cool, warm, dry and wet. Now we will see the English workshop. First, list all the adjectives in the poem. Use the comparative forms of at least 8 of them to write new comparison. 2 of them have been given as examples. Faster than the wind, slower than a tortoise, bigger than the whale, smaller than an ant, fiercer than the lion, gentler than the breeze, brighter than the lead bulb, blacker than the dark night, sourer than buttermilk, sweeter than sugar, drier than land, wetter than ice, cooler than hill station. Second, list all the nouns in the poem. Find a suitable adjective other than the ones given here for each of the nouns and write meaningful similes for at least 8 of them. For example, as yellow as a lemon. Now see, as powerful as a spaceship, as delicate as a snail, as mighty as a dinosaur, as sharp as a nail, as active as a tiger, as smooth as a lamb, as delicious as a jam, as hot as the desert, as rugged as the sea, as cheerful as a house, etc. Now third, from groups of 6 to 8, think of similes using different objects. For example, dry as land, wet as a puddle. Now try to put together the similes to make a poem with rhyming lines. Answer: as dark as hair, as clear as light, as dangerous as fight, as clean as a house, as tiny as a mouse, as big as a mountain, as fresh as a fountain. Fourth, write the pairs of rhyming words. Snail, nail, lamb, jam, she, pea, toast, ghost, kitten, mitten, moon, noon, elf, shelf. Fifth, start a collection of idioms with comparisons. Use the following categories. A. Idioms with colors. As black as night, as white as ice, as red as rose, as blue as the sky, as green as a parrot, as pink as a rose, as yellow as turmeric, as brown as a bear, as grey as hair. B. Idioms with animals. As cunning as a fox, as faithful as a dog, as brave as a lion, as fierce as a tiger, as active as a hare, as slow as a tortoise, as busy as an ant. C. Idioms with objects. As black as a coal, as yellow as gold, as white as a pearl, as red as fire, as fast as tire. Given below are some idiomatic comparisons with like. Can you guess their meaning? Look them up in a good dictionary. You won't find them under like. Which words will you look up to find these comparisons? Like a ball in a china shop. Answer: a person who is rugged and clumsy, where skill and care are needed. Such person is working in the shop of delicate articles. Like a cat on a hot tin roof. Answer: a person who is very agitated or anxious because of troublesome outer situation. Third, like a red rag to a bull. Red rag means critical or offensive remark that makes a person very angry. Just mentioning his poor marks to him was like a red rag to a bull. Fourth, like a cat that stole the cream. Someone looks very proud or satisfied about something he or she has done. Generally, it refers to self-satisfied person. For example, after pointing out his teacher's mistake or fault, he smiled like the cat stole that cream. Like next, like water off a duck's back, referring to a potentially hurtful remark which has no apparent effect on the person involved. Last, memory like a sieve. It refers to forgetful person who forgets things easily. Only memorable things he remembers and common things he forgets. Last activity of workshop, using your imagination, write more comparisons using like a bear with sore head, like a cat on hot bricks. Now we will see the poetic appreciation of the poem. This question should be asked in question number 3b. Comparison. Title. The title of the poem is Comparisons. Poet or author. The poem is written by an unknown poet. Rhyme scheme. The rhyme scheme of the stanza is ABCB. Figure of speech. The figure of speech in the poem is alliteration. For example, night time, midnight. Fifth, theme or central idea. The verse is full of opposites. The poet makes comparisons between two things which is sometimes very important in our life. So friends, in this way, in the poem, we have learned chit-chat activity, new words of the poem, figure of speech, margin question, English workshop, and at the end, poetic appreciation. So, we have seen whole poem. So, friends, I hope you will understand all the activities. So, we will stop here.